James Michael Tyler, best known for playing Gunther in, has died aged 59 following a battle with stage 4 prostate cancer. He was diagnosed with the disease in 2018 and kept it private for 3 years as he underwent chemotherapy. Tyler wasn't particularly active on social media, with his last post being from July of this year. He had uploaded a 7-minute clip of him reading out Stephen J. Kalinic's poem If You Knew. Tyler said, "If you knew that death was a thought, would you let it dissolve and live forever? If you knew that love was giving, would you stand in line waiting? If you knew that love was all, would you spend time hating?" Tyler added as the poem went on for several minutes, "If you knew that beyond every tear was laughter, would you bear your hardships and not complain? If you knew wars could never be won, would you cease your fighting? If you knew that God was every man, that when the breath of love poured itself into others, it didn't forget you. If you knew that none stand in your way except yourself, would you go toward the mark? Could you know that you are timeless, that you are a celebration in a meeting place of events past and future in this present?" The poem ended, "If you knew that when you see in your mind's eye, a transparent man that has a glowing light around himself that holds in his hands plants, universes, and solar systems. Would you know that man is you?" The video was created in collaboration with the Prostate Cancer Foundation. His family were the ones to break the news of his tragic death to TMZ. They said, "If you met him once, you made a friend for life." The actor played coffee shop worker Gunther in the popular sitcom alongside David Schwimmer, Jennifer Aniston, Courtney Cox, Lisa Kudrow, Matt LeBlanc, and Matthew Perry. Gunther was one of the most loved minor characters in, and he often starred in scenes with the big names of the show as the manager at Central Perk Coffee Shop, where the gang would hang out. Tyler was only originally cast as an extra but ended up with a bigger role, as he was the only one who knew how to use the coffee machine. He was first diagnosed with cancer in 2018 but kept his diagnosis private for 3 years as he underwent chemotherapy to try and beat his cancer. In June, Tyler spoke about his devastating health issues on NBC's Today Show. He told TV host Craig Melvin, "I was diagnosed with advanced prostate cancer, which had spread to my bones. I've been dealing with that diagnosis for almost the past 3 years. It's stage 4, now. Late stage cancer. So eventually, it's gonna probably get me." The TV actor said that doctors were optimistic when he was first diagnosed, but the cancer started mutating after he missed an appointment and test amid the pandemic. He explained, "I missed going in for a test, which was not a good thing." Tyler continued, "The cancer decided to mutate at the time of the pandemic and so it's progressed.